Here's a look at my nephew's bike up close. He's loving it. Look at his helmet. 1550. It's a Screaming Eagle. Move your foot. With the 2-into-1 exhaust. That looks pretty hot. It's got the bags on it. Got the nice back tire in the back. Peace, bro.
I'm out of here. Back.
Hey, what do you watch every day on YouTube?
The Disney show.
Frickin' right you do.
That 1969.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was nice of Josh to stop by and hang out for a minute. I tried to put some new Harley-Davidson pegs on his bike, but they just didn't fit. So he's going to go buy some. So welcome back to the Jolly Roger here with you Dizzy in his shop. And I'll tell you what I'm planning today. Today I'm going to design the exhaust for the firebike. And I'm going to make a shelf for this tank. Inside the fire tank, so that I can run the wire here to charge to run the pump for the water. So that'll be awesome. It's already charged up. I used a little trickle charger for it. But today I'm going to design the exhaust on this, and what I'm going to do with that is I believe right here it's gonna get cut. You see this nipple here? It's gonna get cut right here, and then I'm gonna form like a hoop to come down, and then down here and across this like this, and then I'm gonna have it fade down to the side just a hair, like a little kick out, and I think that's gonna be the exhaust to the fire bike. But I'm gonna lay it out and figure it out. You know, the John Deere's does the same thing. I cut that nipple off, and this one, instead of the hoop coming down, which I'll have this the new one, I want it to come out of here and just hoop down and around down by this torque converter on the outside, and then across with a little kick out to the bottom. But this one here got a bend here and a bend here, and goes straight up to another little bend right here, and then up to the flapper up here. So that's how that one goes. So that's what you Dizzy's doing in the shop today. Frickin' right. So stay tuned. I'll be putting a shelf inside here, some sort of bracket. Beautiful pump. Looks good on there. Getting ready for the car show. Got a lot of that kind. Showing off your toys. Well, okay, tubers, I came up with a plan. So, you know all the scrap I got upstairs, these big brackets. I'm going to use 3 of these brackets for this application for the battery tray inside. I'm going to do 2 on one side and 1 on the other like this, and I'm going to put it in the corner right here on the inside of the tank. But I wanted it up off the bottom, you know, at a certain height. So what I did was I drew some lines. I got the diamond plate here, and I'm going to make a shelf with the diamond plate, I'm just going to put the 3 L brackets in, one that way, one that way, you know, and then this one sideways, and put 3 bolts in it, and then put the battery on it. And then I got these here, these bolts. I'm going to drill a hole here and here, and then make a strap for the top of the battery. I'm not sure out of what yet, but we'll figure something out. So that's where I'm going with that. Got it drawn out, and I just got to cut it out and drill some holes and blah blah blah. Working on it. And this is the piece for the fire apparatus for the air. Gonna replace that, and now that I know what I'm gonna do, I think the air's coming out of this hole here into here, and then it's gonna come out here and go to the hoses or whatever. But that's gonna look pretty cool on there too. So that's that. I even got some straight pipe and stuff too. So that's pretty cool. All right. Alright, that's another hole. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. Right there. And I already got one bracket on. So watch, I'll put this one on for you. Always put your lock washers on. Always put your lock washers on. Haha, you guys gonna love this. You busy working? Holy. Who would have thought? You Dizzy's doing fabrications. Alright, so there we have it. That's 2. And that's the plate. I'm gonna put one more like this somewhere for the front. I gotta figure out where the front's gonna mount. But to show you, I know you're saying, oh, but you got those nuts sticking up there. What are you gonna do with that? But I got some of this black pad. It's thick rubber padding, and I'm gonna put it on this before I put the battery on it. You know, just so, and then I'll strap it down. That way, it'll have some protection from the bolts. They don't stick up that much, but they do stick up a little bit. But no problem, we can't handle. And then I just got to make a strap for the top of it, and I'll show you what the battery is going to look like on there. If I can pick it up with one hand. It's a big one. Oh! Alright, let me set you down for a second. Whoa. Alright. And then I'm just going to have to make a strap for the bolts, you know. And they're going to go right through. I'll drill another hole and bolt them on for the strap. So that'll be cool inside the tank. Working alright. Well, YouTubers have been down here all day today. Holy frig. Love that kind. And look what you Dizzy came up with. Look at this system. Okay. I notched out around these. Made it its own thing. I put a couple bends in it. A bend here, a bend there. Put a nice long bolt. I got the rubber pad underneath. And you see the brackets I got in there. Ooh. Let me set this light off. Oh, no, that ain't gonna help. You see the brackets? Two in the back, one in the side and the front. And then that's pretty bolted down. I'll show you here if I can. I'll try to pick her up. And let you see. Look at that. All one. All one. I can hold her with one hand by the bolt. Now it's just bolting that puppy in the firebike. It's got the rubber pad underneath it. Everything looks good. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. You Dizzy back in the shop working on a firebike. Getting ready for the car show. 6th annual in Spencer, Mass. Check it out. The 16th of August. Frigasack. And as always, check out the links below. Comment, like, subscribe. And get you Dizzy swag. Because that's just freaking hardcore. Peace out, guys.